Thanks. Again.
Jeremy, this is the third time this week. Maybe you should take smaller bites.
Maybe I should just stop eating solids altogether.
So, how's it going?
You mean besides almost choking to death? Everything's perfect. How can it not be? I'm living the dream. The Piggly Wiggly Checkered Boy's always been my calling.
Right.
Oh, right. How are you?
I'm, well, fine.
That's cool. You sure? You look kind of upset.
I don't know. I'm kind of interested in this guy, but I don't think he likes me.
That's ridiculous. Of course he likes you. You're, well, you know, beautiful.
You think I'm beautiful?
Of course I do. This guy must be stupid to not see that.
I don't get it. You said I'm beautiful, yet every time I make a move, you run.
I'm sorry, Zoe. It's not you. It's me. I'm dangerous. You don't want a guy like me.
You don't need to pull the whole Twilight thing. You got me.
Zoe. I wish it were that simple. Something much stranger than that.
Jeremy, I really like you. You're really scaring me. Can you just tell me? You can trust me.
I like you too, but it's not you. It's me.
You are always nearly dying. You never talk about your family. You have huge teeth. I know what you are.
Say it. Out loud.
You're, a Kennedy!
Are you afraid?
I trust you.
I could kill you.
I know.
My mother divorced my father before his curse could kill her and me.
We could just try it. We won't want any planes or cars. And don't wear a bulletproof vest.
I don't know. I mean, technically you're not one of us, but I'm afraid. One kiss couldn't hurt.
You're listening to Taylor Swift Radio. All Taylor Swift, all the time, on 98.6, The Swift.
Mom, I'm home.
Oh, honey, look at you. Was it a car again?
Yep. I used to think I just wasn't paying attention, but this one came out of nowhere. It's even a red light.
Can you believe it? That Swift girl is everywhere. Every station you turn to, she's singing about another breakup. I'm sorry, honey. I'll wash this for you later.
I just don't get it. You have no idea of how many people can cross the street without having a car mow them down, or go to Mexico without bringing the swine flu back to the States. Some people can even go on a cruise without a fear in their minds. Why is it always me?
You're just different is all. And you're only 17. Maybe you'll grow out of it.
You know that isn't gonna happen. A girl told me she liked me today. I like her too.
Do you really think a girlfriend is such a good idea? Sounds kind of dangerous.
I know, but she's sweet, funny, kind.
Oh, I know. I'm sure she is great. But remember who your father was. I don't want you risking it. One date and she could pay for it.
She said it was okay, that she understood.
Of course she did. I even said that when I met your father. Until one day when I was pregnant with you, a piano came loose and crashed down an inch from my nose. That was when I knew I had to get the both of us as far away from that family as possible.
Then why can't I do it? I could do it. I could break the curse and do things normal people do, like skiing and drive airplanes. Do all the things the Kennedys never could. Ow!
Honey, watch where you're walking. And do you really think you're the first person to come up with that? They all tried. Your uncle, I think, got the farthest. David was his name. But one day out of the blue, he just dropped the search altogether. Now I think he moved out west.
That's great. I'll call him.
I don't know them anymore, sweetie. I don't have the man's number.
I don't need you to give me his number. Everything's on the internet now.
Oh, I forget. Honey, be careful.
Hello?
Yes. Hi, who is this?
It's me, Jeremy, your nephew. Do you know me?
Of course not. Why are you calling?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you.
You called, didn't you?
Yeah.
Then you meant to disturb me.
Okay. I heard you have some answers.
It might be helpful if you tell me the question before I tell you the answer.
Right. It's about the family curse. You know the curse?
Of course I know. I don't have answers, only loose ends that don't seem to fit.
What do you mean?
I can't tell you. I'll give you a number that might help. It's 1-875-239-8877. You tell them I sent you. And listen up because this is important. I need to tell you that.
Hello? Are you there? What happened? What do you need to tell me?
Breaking news. Authorities have just confirmed that another Kennedy has died today. William Kennedy was just confirmed to be dead.
Damn it!
Never gonna be as mean. Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me. And all
Hey, Jeremy. Sorry about your uncle.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry I didn't call.
Not sorry not to do it. It's really not fair. I've been really understanding and great. You don't get to just dismiss me.
I know, I get it, but believe me, it's for your own good.
This again, I thought we got through this, Jeremy. I don't need you to decide what's good for me. I'm all grown up now. If you don't like me, just say it. You don't need to continue pretending you care about me.
Do you hear yourself? Of course I like you, but part of me liking you is not wanting you to get hurt.
Then solve the puzzle with me. I'll help, and maybe 5 years from now, the Kennedys can have a family reunion without armed guards and metal detectors. The only question now is where to start.
I started already. I got a name and a number that are supposed to mean something.
From where?
My Uncle David.
The one that died? I'm really sorry about that, by the way. I'll come to the funeral with you if you want.
Nah, it's alright. We don't really do funerals anymore. They just seem kind of redundant.
Right. So, did you call the number?
Not yet. I've been kind of afraid. I mean, who knows who it could be?
Well, then we should call it. I bet it's like a witch or someone really important.
Hello, welcome to Burger King, home of the Whopper. How may I help you?
It's probably a code thing.
If this is another one of those prank calls,
No, I'm
swear-
sorry. We're looking for Mr. Kennedy.
We don't have anybody with that name working here. Try McDonald's.
My name's Jeremy. Michael's told me to call here. His name is David.
Oh, well, why didn't you say that? I'll pass you on.
Heard you need some assistance?
Yes. My Uncle David told me to call here. He said you could help me cure the family curse.
Alright, but I'm doing work on the phone. You have to meet in person.
Okay. How about after you get off work at about 5?
Sure. I'll meet you at your house.
How do you know where I live?
I googled your name. Everything's on the internet now.
Huh, that makes sense. Okay, well, I'll see you there.
Drew looks at me like Vegas knows anyone when he's with me.
Hole came out of nowhere.
Look, you missed that nail. It's so odd. I walk down that road every day coming home, and I've never seen a nail-studded pole before.
I know, I haven't seen it either.
Well, I'll leave you kids. Have fun. Not too much fun. An appropriate amount of fun.
I'll get it. Oh, hey, you made it. You know, I never caught your name.
Alright, sorry about that. My name's Derek. Oh, hello. Now I get it. At first I was a little confused. Well, when he went too longer.
Look at his teeth.
But I get it now. I'd want to live longer if you were mine too.
Oh, I'm not his. Am I, Jeremy?
Let's stay on track, shall we?
So, you going to end the curse?
That's the plan.
Well, what do I get out of it?
The satisfaction of knowing you saved lives.
Well, I never said I would save you. Just that I'll help you.
Then help us, please, for me.
The benefit of being a pretty girl, you never have to pay for anything. But I want you down and tell though, you gotta work for it. But since I'm such a good person, I'll give you a hint.
Kennedy.
Yeah, that's his name.
Ow! Something just hit me on the back of the head. Holy crap, I'm bleeding!
You get it?
Sure I get it! You threw something at the back of my head after yelling my last name. Makes perfect sense.
I think I get it.
Pretty and smart. Just all like him.
Would you stop talking to her like that?
Alright, chill out, bro. Let's see what Barbie has to say.
Kennedy.
Kennedy. Maybe it passed on to another one of us or something. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I think you get it.
But I don't get it. Why would anyone say you know what anymore? We're not in the government or criminals or anything. Why would anyone care about us?
That's the dumbest thing you said so far. It's that Taylor Swift girl. You know, she's dating one of your kind, and I'm pretty sure she wrote a song about it. But the question is now, who isn't saying you know what?
Well, it's hopeless. We can't stop people from saying he who must not be named.
I never said I'm going to fix it.
You said you'd help us.
And did I not? Oh, and now, if you guys get into any fights, all you have to do is just say what must not be said. Take it back at him, of course. It's that easy. Look, I'm sorry I can't save you guys, But this curse has been going on for a long time now. I don't know how. I don't know where. This is all I knew.
Well, how'd you find out?
Well, Mr. Ken, I knew David. He was my stepdad. We weren't related or anything, so nothing ever happened to me. Then one day, out of the blue, he ran away. My mom was upset, so I called him. But when I answered saying, Ken...
Dude!
Sorry, that wasn't on purpose. Well, when I answered saying that, there was an earthquake.
What?
It was only not near a fault. That's when we figured it out. Look, as fun as the storytelling thing is, I gotta go. Bye, beautiful. Good luck to you both.
Wasn't he charming?
No, not really. It's hopeless. Can't stop people from saying my last name.
Maybe you can't, but you can stop people from wanting to say your last name.
What do you mean?
We could bring up Taylor Swift and Connor Kane. Sorry, but it is a good idea.
Zoe, you're brilliant! Let's do it!
Your mistakes are gone. I was in your sights. You got me.
Hey, babe. Ooh, is this the new issue? I heard they have like 3 whole pages on our relationship.
Yeah, when were you gonna tell me that, you're buying a house near mine? It's a bit fast, don't you think?
It's a love story. Just say yes. Ugh. Same as last week. Oh, did I tell you about my new song idea?
No. No, you didn't.
I'm super excited about it. It's about you. It's called Cheater.
But I'm not cheating on you.
Yeah, but I knew you were trouble when you first walked into my life.
Honey, I would never cheat on you.
God, Connor, why do you have to be so mean?
Why does that make me mean?
Connor, I need a new song. I can only write about breakups. Everyone knows that. You know, you're really becoming the reason for the writer's block on my guitar.
You are a crazy person.
You, with your words like knives and swords, calling me out when I'm wounded?
I'm sorry. Do we know you?
We don't want whatever you're selling. Please leave so we can continue fighting.
Yeah, man, you're being really rude. How did you even get by security?
Oh, I just asked and it was kind of easy. I'm looking for Connor. It's kind of urgent.
I don't even know who you are. How do you know where I live?
Internet. Yeah, and I'm someone you used to know. Jeremy. Your cousin Jeremy.
Oh, yeah, dude, I remember you. Your mother used to make you wear one of those, bullet vest things because we thought you'd get shot. Those are good times. But what do you need me for?
I'm meeting the family already? Oh, Connor, you give me a smile that can light up this whole town. It's a little fast, though, don't you think?
And buying a house around the corner for me isn't moving too fast.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but can we speak to Connor alone?
Why can't I stay?
It's a family thing.
Then why can she stay? Oh, I get it. It's a dress code thing. 'Cause she wears high heels, I wear sneakers. But that's because I went to the gym.
No, it's because if you're lucky, I'll cheat on you with her while you're gone.
Fine. But remember, you belong with me.
Break up with her.
I know it seems like she's a pain right now, but she's usually pretty great.
We get it. Everyone loves Taylor Swift, but this is for your own good.
The curse, right? This is why you want to end this?
You know the family curse?
Yeah, our Uncle David called and he warned me when I first started dating her. And now the dude's dead.
So break up with her before you and Jeremy die.
You think I haven't tried? I've tried everything. I even tried the I just need some space trick, and every time she calls me up and says she loves me, before I know it, we're back together.
But aren't you terrified?
Of course I am, but I just don't have the heart to walk away.
Well, maybe there's a way we can get you two to break up without her knowing you want to break up with her.
Well, if you think of anything, I'll be glad to help. You should see the collection of bruises from this relationship.
I can't think of anything. Just call her up and break up with her.
I don't know how! Ow!
Man up! If you can't do this for yourself, then think of all the other Kennedys suffering because of your mistake.
Pushy? Fine, I'll break up with her. But just know that this is very much my own decision.
They said you wanted to talk.
Yeah, I think we should go our separate ways.
Again, this is getting exhausting.
Yeah, but this time we're never getting back together. Like, ever.
No!
But this is a good thing, isn't it? Now you could, write a song about a guy who keeps breaking up with you.
I guess that's true.
And look at it this way. You can date someone more famous, like, One Direction member or something.
That would be a dramatic breakup.
You see? I just have one favor to ask before we go our separate ways.
What is it?
Please don't write a song about me.
Oh, Connor, we already have a song. Our song is the way you laugh, the first date that I didn't kiss and when I should have.
Okay,
And
I get it. Goodbye, Taylor.
Hey, Jeremy. Heard the Taylor Swift song?
Yeah, it's all anyone's talking about. Surprised I made it here alive.
Me too. I heard some people just call him by his last name now. I've heard it 15 times, just on the way here. Are you afraid?
Nah, I'm done being afraid. I've been afraid my entire life. Well, I've got to go now, but I'd love to take you out to dinner later. There's something important I want to ask you.
See you then.